Alright, I had to put this in there. Chevy! Repping the Chevy hat, driving the Chevy truck! So hyped! Guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we need to deal with an issue here. The back of the cart is rubbing, and that is when you put people in the back. So once I get some weight back here with the stereo and people, it is definitely going to rub. And yesterday we took it out and it rubbed some of this fender liner off, which is actually fine. I think it might actually have rubbed a little bit of the tires, but I'm not sure. But let me get the light turned on here and I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, checking out the back of the cart here where the leaf spring hooks. We have a couple of shackles there on each side with bushings in the center. And what we are going to do today with Joe is buy a piece of stock that is going to allow us to raise this. We are going to create our own plates on the end and make them longer. And then we just jack the cart up and reconnect the plates and they will be lowered. So next step is heading on over to Joe's house and we will take out one of these plates and go to Home Depot and grab some stock that we can create our own. Alright guys, we are headed over to Joe's house. And what we are going to do is take one of these rear shackles off and run down to Home Depot and get new shackles stock so that we can make our own. And we will raise the rear of this cart up about an inch probably. I noticed these seat rails don't stay on. I might have to glue them. Very foggy today in Florida. Very unusual, but not cold. 63 degrees. Which is not bad. Stole Joe's truck and he didn't know it. And we're going to Home Depot. We got the bolt out, one of the shackle bolts out, and we are headed to get some flat stock at Home Depot. And what we will do is also get a nice drill bit because we both have crappy drill bits. So maybe I'll buy a drill bit set while I'm there. I know they're kind of expensive, but I really need one. Just to clarify, you see the bolt there. There are 4 plates on the back of the cart that connect to the leaf spring. And what we are basically doing is we are making longer ones. So we're going to do a 1-inch lift on the back. So we're going to make longer plates and drill those out. And then we will put those back on, at which time the cart will be lifted about an inch in the back. And if you look at the cart, it is already higher in the front. The weight on the back actually pulls it down a little bit more. So yeah, we're headed to get some stock and some drill bits. Viper swap. Headed into Home Depot now. Try to figure out getting drill bits and some WD-40. Home Depot on New Year's Day, nobody here. All right, over here at the flat stock, and we found the 1 1/4, which is exactly how wide it is, by 36. So we got to make 4 4-inch plates, so this is plenty. So now we are going to head over to the drill bits and get a drill bit kit. All right, just left Home Depot. I needed a new drill bit set, so I picked up a Ryobi. And it doesn't have big bits, but it does have a good selection of them. I don't generally need to drill bigger holes than that, but it does have a big enough bit to drill this hole out and now we are headed back to Joe's house. We got the flat stock, which was unbelievably expensive, $18 for that piece of flat stock, which should be worth honestly about $2 here about a year ago. But yeah, we are headed back to Joe's house now, where we will start building this lift kit for the golf cart. Yeah, I don't have a metal disc for my big saw either. You know, the miter saw?
Yep.
All right, so the first thing we're doing, we gotta cut 4-inch
Exactly.
plates out, 4 of them. So we're gonna try it with the ripper down there.
Perfect.
All right, we're gonna clamp these guys together now and do some shaping. Drill time. We're gonna do all at once?
Yep.
Nice.
They're all the same.
Let's see how those Ryobi drill bits perform.
If you put all your tools back up as soon as you get done using them, you don't have this.
So it's just mildly organized, is what it's called. Jack the diff up?
You could jack it right up in the middle so we can do both at the same time.
The diff?
Yeah, I'll put it on the diff. That's fine. Or on the axle.
Okay, I think that might be my knee right there.
Make sure you got room to get to the leaf spring. Because you have to beat it out of there sometimes. So.
Okay, let's see.
Worst case scenario, we do one side and then work on the other side. It's fine.
That's good?
Yeah.
Alright. Jack better be worth something. This is like a $250 jack. Probably good, huh?
Alright, so Let's take off the. Where's that other?
I got it.
Don't you? Are you
Yeah.
aiming?
Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna remove this shackle. This one's rusted. Nothing the impact can't handle. There it be.
All right.
There it be. So 1/2 inch on each end for the holes.
Just want to make sure that. I mean, that's right at 1/2 inch right there. Pretty darn close. And it could be more or less. I'd rather be more, to be honest with you. So I think we're good with that. Well, is
Our sock's slightly bigger.
Yep, sock is slightly bigger. So the only way to do that would be to
Open up the bit, open up the vise, and
clamp it next to it.
clamp it.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And I just got them all lined up too.
Yeah. Of course, you could do one and then use that as a template for all the other 3, but it's easier just to drill
Do them all at once.
all at one time. Oh yeah, that's gonna work perfect.
Yeah, and we'll just do the same on the other side. So this way, it's pretty much flush on there. Yep, close.
Uh-oh.
Yo, what's up?
What's happening?
Got some gangsters in the neighborhood. I think we're good there. Putting a lot of pressure on it. So. All right, you don't need this anymore. Always put your tools back up.
Yeah.
If you're not looking for them. All right, so you're gonna have to lube this up.
I got you. Start with some.
Hold on 1 second. Pretty good, right?
Yeah. Back one's a little off. Yeah.
It's gonna be all right. Close enough. Yeah, go ahead and give it a lube. Lube.
What you looking for?
Just
Oh.
there are some.
I'm gonna hide behind the camera. Dead battery. Man, we might have to break out the wire drill.
Yeah. I got that too.
If we don't burn up the bit first.
Oh, it's going good.
Okay, cool.
All right, spritz it.
Boom. Damn, we gotta do that 3 more times. All right, so we cleaned up the bolts and knocked the rust off of them and got the second link out. You can see the bushings there. There's some rust on the leaf springs and on the bushings, probably normal. And Joe's got the raising links over here already painted nice with black paint. We're just gonna wait for those to dry. Well, there's the brand right there, Challenger HD, whatever that is. Whatever the heck that is.
That's a good one. Tell your fan base that's a good.
Challenger HD, not sponsored.
Hey,
All right, so it took a 10-foot 2x4, pry bars and everything, but yeah, we got this back on. We had to literally manhandle it back together. Then when it was just barely threaded, we took the impact gun, and now you can see there, when we let the pressure off the cart, dude, they make some cool fender flares for this too. That 3-inch, and then you could just cut the fender and let them. But yeah, this is gonna be good. All right, we're gonna do the other side. All right, we just got done with the lower raising links, and now look at the, so before the fender was sitting on the tire. Now if you look here, you record this while I sit on the back. So before, with me on the back and 2 passengers, this rubbed fenders. That's me.
it didn't even move.
Didn't move. Okay, so once we put another person and then 100 pounds of stereo equipment, that should be good to go. And if we look underneath here,
Pounds? It'd probably be like 25 pounds.
I think the woofer itself is like 20. The amp is like another 10. But there's the raising links. I'm gonna hit them with some spray paint real quick, and then wrap it up. All right, I hit those with some paint, and looks factory fresh. Now, cleanup effort begins.